Hello, light seekers. This is Moon Garden Angel 711. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching or listening, whichever you prefer. I haven't even started, and this is the first message already. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So we have the first message there. So I'm going to put it back though. Some of you may already have, your third eye opening up for the month of June. So these messages are going to be for the sign of Aquarius, and for the month of June 2021. Happy birthday to the Gemini signs. Happy birthday. And I'm also, right now it's coming up as Mickey Mouse, so someone may like Mickey Mouse for the Aquarius signs. Or may have had a childhood where they enjoyed Mickey Mouse a lot. So again, happy birthday to Geminis, and this is these are messages for the Aquarius sign for June 2021. Now my messages are general for the collective. Keep in mind that my messages are also timeless. So meaning that, whenever you're watching it, that's when you are meant to be watching it. These are messages that you're going to be receiving. I don't know what questions you have that you would like to have a message related to you, or coming from your guardian angels, your guides, your high spirits, your ancestors. I don't know what's going to come up. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and really try not to criticize the messages that do not resonate, as those messages might be for someone else. And let's try to not criticize anybody else in this. This is a safe space for everyone. So let's love on each other. Now, one of the things that, as I was meditating for the sign of Aquarius, some of the messages that I was receiving was I saw a bear. So someone may have a totem spirit for the bear. In the sun, I was also seeing a lot of snow. I don't know if where you are there is still some snow, or if you are in the northern or southern hemisphere, where there might be still some snow. So whoever's listening to this, that's what I am channeling you, or channeling the messages or some of the things, the surrounding areas that I see. I also see a kettle on the pot, on being heated up, or in other words, maybe like a pot of tea being heated up. Someone may enjoy tea, likes to sit down and just enjoy that. That's kind of like your meditation, to sit down and drink some tea and have that quiet moment where you're just having that Zen moment. That's your meditation. So that may be for someone else. I'm also seeing daisies. So someone's favorite flower may be daisies. Let's see here. What else did I whenever I meditated? Mainly bear. The one word that kept coming up though through my meditation was the word freedom. And as I was seeing the word freedom, I would also see like maybe someone drinking or putting a glass of champagne up in the air to celebrate. So champagne, someone may be going to a celebration where they're gonna have champagne, and someone is gonna be celebrating something. Daisies, I saw daisies in my meditation. I also saw the word, I keep seeing the word freedom, and the song that keeps coming up, or kept coming up, was Freedom by George Michael. So there might be a message in there that you guys might want to listen to. You may be someone that might have had teenage years during the 80s or 90s, late 90s or early 90s rather. So, but someone may enjoy that song Freedom, or used to listen to it, by George Michael, or was it Wham at the time. So, okay, let's get started. Spirit, what are the message for the sign of Aquarius for June 2021? Oh, the other song that kept coming out was My Wayward Son. My Wayward Son. So, Spirit, what are the messages for the sign of Aquarius for June 2021? Spirit, what are the messages that you would like to relate to Aquarius for the sign of... Someone may be having a hard time expressing themselves. So let's see, Aquarius, what are the messages for Aquarius, Spirit? What are the messages for Aquarius? Well, it seems as though, you know, they're... Let's see if maybe we go slower. Now, I did shuffle and cleared up the energy, so let's see if that'll help. Spirit, what are the messages for the sign of Aquarius for June 2021? Are there more messages for the sign of Aquarius for 2021? What is going to happen for the month of June? Are there any messages, direction, messages from the Spirit? Okay, how about messages from the angels, guardian angels? What are the messages for the sign of Aquarius? It looks like you're gonna have a hard time. It looks like they feel caged in, so they can't find a key. A key to what? What are the messages, Spirit? Are there any more messages? Wow, wow. As soon as I said key, just everything just flew. Healer of the ages. Okay. Someone might have a high belief in Christianity, religious beliefs, so we're going to keep those. But these are the ones that just kind of flew out, so we're going to keep this too. The sun, flowers, and this one. So let's put this one here. And let's look at this ones, and then we can ask Spirit which ones. Freedom. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So someone is having a hard time expressing themselves. The throat chakra. And then action. Someone is going to make a decision to move on, move away. There's also a broken heart. Broken heart of a situation. The thinking woman. Definitely this thinking woman is... a feminine energy, that whatever happened is almost like she's written it down on a diary. So someone may like to diary their dreams or the day, adjacent possibilities. So freedom, it comes back to that word freedom, where you want to have options. You want to feel free, feel the concept of having the freedom and to have the ability to choose. So I'm being guided to leave this one out and leave action out. And then the yin and the yang. So this is masculine and feminine marrying up. So I feel like someone is having a difficult time feeling freedom to express or to have the balance of both of the yin and the yang. So I'm being told to roll out the broken heart as well. And the thinking woman. We're going to go ahead and leave both of those out. This thinking woman has never felt the feeling of freedom, of being free to express herself. It's almost like she felt heartbroken that she wasn't able to express herself and have the opportunity or the ability to move different ways, or like the freedom of choice or the choice of freedom. She never felt that. So now they're guiding me to move this over here. So I'm being guided to move that like that, because she always felt heartbroken at the fact that she did not have the freedom to express herself, the freedom to move and have different directions to the window of opportunity or the door of opportunity. So she wants to move to a place where she's able to mandate her own life, do what she wants to do. And she gathered the strength and the courage. Maybe that's one of the reasons I was seeing the strength of a bear. If you have the strength of a bear, people have a tendency to be afraid of you because the bear is going to do whatever the bear wants to do. They also say poking the bear, the phrase of that, meaning that, you don't want to get somebody angry. So it seems, or appears as though this thinking woman is at that point where she is angry at the fact that she hasn't been allowed to express her freedom. So she's taking action. She is moving on to be able to create her own sun, her own life, her own path. And that is allowing for her to see life from a different aspect. Now she sees life with flowers, and maybe that's one of the reasons I was able to see daisies and flowers. Cornucopia. She is going or walking into a place where she's being guided, where there's a lot of fruitfulness, a lot of fruitful actions. She's being removed from this stage of brokenheartedness because now she sees life in a different way. She now sees life and wakes up to life with almost like looking at the sun. Now that she has taken action, she sees a lot of open doors now. Now I'm being guided to move it like this. So now that she's taken action, she sees a lot of open doors. Whether it's family, love, or whether it's anything else. She's walking a new path. This is 2021, which is the year of initiation, of beginning, number one. So you're starting at 1, which is, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, Aries. Aries is the number, the first sign. So that's one of the reasons Aries always want to be the first. They always want to be the first ones to do anything, the first ones to be acknowledged, they always want to be number 1. Not that any of the other signs do not want to be number 1, but Aries has more of a innate feeling to be that number one, because if they are not, then they get a lot of inner struggles, inner worries, or inner self-beating to the point. Now we do have the healer of ages here, so that means that that the thinking woman pretty much bathed herself in her own feelings and allowed herself to heal. I mean, if you can see on this card, this feminine energy is bathing herself in the water, bathing herself in the healing waters. It's already being charged by the sun, the sun, or the rays of the sun. So she's being charged by it just being out there. So this is someone that enjoys to sunbathe a lot. This is a thinking woman, and then we have the healer of ages. So there might be someone in this feminine energy's life that has helped her throughout her path to get her to move out of this broken heartedness and move on to action, to open her doors of possibility. So freedom, that's one of the reasons probably why I kept hearing the word freedom. Now we are in Mercury retrograde, so we also have a lot of rethinking, reviewing of old patterns so that we can work through those. So some of you may even see old loves come back to you. So if you don't have to accept anybody that you are already moved on from or have already have a level of closure. So hence the reason that the thinking woman here. So let me see here. Princess of Cups, definitely bathing in her own emotions and own feelings, and someone that is just letting go and walking away. She felt at some point in time that she felt abandoned, like no one cared for her. This might be also someone with gray hair. I see short gray hair, but loves flowers, loves to sunbathe. Six of Swords. Someone that, has a lot of self wars, internal wars. This may be also work related, professional. Spirit, are there any more oh my God, hold on. No, they didn't fall completely, so I'm going to put them right back. Spirit, are there any more messages for Aquarius for the month of June? There's two right there, and it fell right on the thinking woman. Are there any more clarifying messages for the month of June for Aquarius? Okay, so these doors of opportunity are going to take the feminine energy right into an area where she's going to be financially secured. Now this too fell right on and then we have the Emperor. Here we go again, the Emperor again. So I'm going to put him back. No, I'm being told take him out. Take him out. He made his appearance. So here we go. So, oh Lord. Okay, now I see what it is. Okay, so this thinking woman is someone that was holding on to a love to the Emperor, and now is heartbroken because divine has involved itself in this situation, because it's time to let go. She needs to be freed herself from this Emperor. As you can see, he's looking straight at her, and she might be someone that is 47 years old. Again, the number 47 keeps coming up. So you might have some relation to someone that is a Sagittarius. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. I see this as religious beliefs. Eight of Pentacles. It is work related. So you might have met this Emperor at work, but he has religious beliefs that are stopping him from moving on to this open doors, or stopping her from going into these doors. Yet he is going to speak his truth about what it looks like regarding the finances. So let's see what else comes up. Okay, guys. Now you guys know, if you watch any of the other videos that I've done for the month, you're going to see that the Emperor has made his appearance known in every single video. Now we have the Two of Swords. There's definitely a blocking of, it's almost like he was blocking himself, or she was blocking himself from leaving and going into a freedom stage. So, but definitely is going to speak about his truth. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Can you tell us more about this truth that is going to be spoken? Can you tell us more about this truth that is going to be spoken? Let's see here. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Celebration. Winning his money. Winning because he feels like when he's walking away, he's winning. Winning whenever he feels like he's winning, when he's expressing his words. Can you tell us more about? Look at that. He's expressing his truth. He's going to go talk to her about the truth. The truth about what? His Six of Cups. His twin flame. You guys know me, if you know any of my readings, I always consider the Six of Cups a twin flame card. Okay. Can you give us more messages? Are there any more messages from this Emperor and this thinking woman? Are there any more messages from this Emperor? There's a lot of fights, definitely. Any more messages regarding this Emperor and the thinking woman? The Fortune. I see here that she watches him a lot. She also sends people to watch him. Like, she's got surveillance on him. I think that's one of the reasons that they're fighting with each other. I feel that. And now I'm being guided to look at the truth. And now my eyes are like almost closing. So this Emperor is tired. He has sleepless nights, crying, worried about his money, worried about how he's going to leave her. What are the other messages from this for this Emperor? Are there any more messages from this Emperor? Is there anything else we need to know regarding this Emperor? Okay, now I don't know if they are in reverse, so we're going to just go ahead and do one at a time. Is this reverse or upright? This is a challenge position. So it looks like she used to be the Princess of Pentacles for him. So she is in the challenge position. So she's kind of like crossing him. She crosses him a lot. Is this upright or right? Okay. Queen of Swords. So she is someone that is she likes money, okay? And that's all she likes him for. You may be dealing with an Aries. You may be dealing with a Taurus. I also see, I referred to earlier to the Sagittarius, so you might be, there might be some messages there in the Sagittarius video. The other one that you probably need to look at is, or listen to, is the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn videos, because there might be some messages in there that might come or might be related to you. But I see here that this Emperor is looking at this Princess of Pentacles and pretty much saying, I am done with you. I am going to my Six of Cups. This is the truth. I'm going to tell you. He's going to go and tell her the truth. I am no longer holding back. I'm going to my Queen of Swords. My Queen of Swords knows when to talk to me, how to talk to me. even if she needs to cut off my head, you know, because I do have a big ego, ego. She, you know, she tells me the truth. She knows how to balance me. So I am going to go to her. Are there any more messages regarding this Princess of Pentacles and the Emperor? I actually was thinking whenever I was asking the question, I was actually thinking the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, but the words came out differently and asked that. So he actually views her as his Empress, someone that knows how to defend herself. She's very witty with her words. She knows. Definitely a tower moment for this Princess of Pentacles and the Emperor. Are there any... Look at this. The Emperor and the Empress. They are a matching counterpart. So look how they're looking at each other here. She is his right hand, and he knows that. He knows that that is his right hand, because she knows when to cut him off, when to balance him, when to talk to him. She holds the wisdom that he also has. So they know how to debate each other. They know how to respectfully talk to each other. So are there any more messages for the Empress and the Empress? Emperor. Okay, this is in the challenge. I think it's going to, let's see, is this challenge? Nope. Princess of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. He wants to court her. He wants to give her everything. He wants to bring her flowers, and she may be someone that enjoys daisies, or her favorite flower is daisies. So he wants to bring her that. Are there any more messages for the Empress and the Emperor? Nine of Cups. He's single. That's the message he's going to tell her. Six of Pentacles and Four of Swords. He's contemplated all this already. He's been long contemplating it and thinking about it. And he's willing to give her the pentacles already to her. Bring those pentacles to her. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. Are there any more messages, Spirit? Okay, so she felt like upright. So Queen of Wands. This is someone that is very passionate for her. She holds a lot of passion for him. Princess of Cups. Look at this. This is an amazing reading. Oh my Lord. Prince of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Queen of Wands. He thinks that she embodies all of the princesses and all, you know, the Empress is someone that embodies and is able to already control the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands. So she is already, he sees her as that. He puts her in a pedestal. As you can see, she's kind of sitting like on a pedestal up in the clouds. For him, she's someone that was unreachable. He has lost a lot of sleep over going to, look at that. He sees her as someone that is very empathic, very spiritual. He loses sleep overnight because he wants to go to her. But he is going because he already has this tower. So this is going to happen in the month of June. He's coming to you. Are there, Empress? Are there any more messages? He's not holding back. He's not going to hold back anymore. You know, he's someone that he's already been healed. And I see the sign 11. So that tells me that this is divinely guided. And he knows this already. Are there any more messages, Spirit? Are there any more messages? Prince of Swords. Here we go. Prince of Cups. Prince of Swords. Queen of Wands. Prince of Pentacles. I mean, every single prince is here in the Ace of Swords. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Cups. He's someone that is going to be expressing his feelings for his divine. Let me see if there are any more messages for the Emperor and the Empress. You know what? Let's do the Tower as well. Spirit, are there any more messages for the Empress and the Emperor? Are there any more messages? Look at that, the Sun. Are there any more? I mean, we are about to have the solar eclipse with the full moon on the same day. And look at all these flowers. He definitely sees her as hope, spiritual. And look at the sign. Look at the other card here. Snails. That's a double sun. Eclipse. Double sun. So confirmation that he sees her as the sun, the hope, and the Two of Swords. He's no longer holding back. No longer holding back. He's ready to take on the Tower and come as the Knight of Cups to her. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles there. That's the message that he's going to tell her, that he's single. Are there any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? Taking a leap of faith. He's taking, look how she's, you know, about to just take on the world. Just take that first step. That's going to be the hardest step for him. But he is willing to do it. He is going to go, it feels like he's going to fall into an abyss, which is going to be fine for him. He's willing to do that because he sees all these butterflies, which are in the spirit world, his ancestors that are guiding him and saying, it's okay for you to do that. You're going in the right path. You're going in the right direction. Any more messages, Spirit? There's definitely a lot in it. This is a lot in his mouth he wants to say, a lot of in his heart. This is someone that may be wearing a mustache, has a high forehead, but hardly ever wears a mustache though, because I see him more as a very clean shaven person. Eight of Wands. He's going to fight for this. He really believes now that he needs to fight for this. Look at that. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. I think we got the Six of Cups at the very beginning. Let me see here. I thought we did. Oh my God. Here we go. I knew I wasn't going. So here are the Six of Cups here. Twin flame, double twin flame. He's going to his Ten of Cups, which is the single lady. He is also going to someone that reciprocates his feelings. Someone that can cut him off with the truth, okay? And he has felt that he was devastated for not coming to her before. He has almost felt entrapped, but he definitely sees her as the star. So those are the messages for this twin flame for the sign of Aquarius. You know, you are the Empress and he is the Emperor, and you both are having this Six of Cups come out. Both sides. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So let's see what other messages the angels want you to know. This is true love. Look at that. This is confirmation that divine is all over this. Trust. Trust. Okay. trust that your freedom is going to get you to where your love. Ascended Masters, are there any messages for the sign of Aquarius for the month of June 2021? Are there any messages for the sign of Aquarius? Stay focused. Kutumi, stay focused. Let's read from the where is it? Okay, let's do this. Here we go. You drew this card as a reminder to stay focused upon your intentions, desires, and priorities. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by short-term situations, dramas, or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine that they already manifested into reality. Devote regular amounts of time toward your project and priorities. Say no to distractions and you will see the results. The secondary meaning is be assertive with demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind to be clear and focused. Kutumi, sometimes called Kut-Tumi, was a sheikh, spiritual leader named Shudar Takar Shin Shadwali, who lived in India during the 1800s. Madame Blavatsky, a founder of Theosophy, met Kutumi during his lifetime and later channeled his messages after his death. Some New Age teachers believe that Kutumi was Saint Francis of Assisi and Pythagoras in previous lifetimes. Call upon Kutumi for motivation and focus upon your priorities and divine life purpose. Freedom. I keep hearing the word freedom, so you know there might be a message there for you, one of you guys, whomever I am channeling. So thank you. This is it. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. I really appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.